Here's Nowitzki, got around Oakley on the baseline, stepped it out, and knocked it down. So a big quarter for Dirk after the slow start. 11 this quarter, 16 for the game.
Does it amaze you anymore? It still amazes me every once in a while when I see him out there, and 7-footers are able to do that nowadays. I think him and Kevin Garnett, that's what we're coming to. These guys that are 7 feet that can put the ball on the ground and shoot like he does.
Lou got Van Exel up, and
3 seconds again. The amazing thing to me is that you got 4 guys in the NBA right now playing perfect basketball, and this is not one of them, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, he's very close, but he's not playing at Kobe's level, Tim Duncan's level, Kevin Garnett, or Tracy McGrady. When you asked about the other guys other than Kobe, over the top, nice play.
Nahara again and a good feed by Van Exel.
But imagine what it would be like for those other 3 guys, Tracy, Tim Duncan, and KG, if they played in a major media market like Jordan and Kobe did.
Michael Jordan with a kick out to Lou, and he knocked down a 3. That's his first basket of the second half, and it was a big one because the lead had swelled out to 8. He cuts it back to 5.
Well, they're going to have to score now. Now it's not going to be about can we stop Dallas. Dallas is in rhythm right now. So Washington's going to have to get in some kind of rhythm offensively to be able to have a chance to win this ball game.
Nowitzki just waits and then takes it over Oakley. Goodness.
How do you guard that?
You don't.
Stackhouse tripped a little bit.
Dallas' defense coming alive. And Tyronn Lue, after a good start to this game, has completely lost it.
He hit the last 3 and then missed that one. Meanwhile, this guy hasn't missed much this quarter.
This is what Larry Bird used to do. Stand out where nobody would think he would even shoot, then just cast it up effortlessly. Net.
He looked right in Oakley's face. Just a bit of a hesitation and then popped it. And Finley's trying to do the same and does.
Dirk Nowitzki 6 for 7 in the quarter. Finley playing flawlessly. And nobody playing well for the Washington Wizards.
Finley's got 11 this quarter. Nowitzki with a huge quarter. 14. So those guys have 25. In fact, Dallas only has 28 points this quarter, and they've got almost all of it.
And what does Michael Jordan have for the quarter?
Michael's got 2 this quarter and 14 for the game. And he's going to get the inbounds pass. No, he's not. Oakley got it. Dropped it off to NJ with 25 the quarter. 8 on the shot clock. Speaking of Mr. Jordan.
They might want to give him the ball a little bit more.
Be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Well, the flawless footwork, the decision-making, the analytical approach. What could be better? And he's 40 years old.
Washington does have a foul to give. We're down to 7 seconds in the 3rd. And there it is. Jordan picks up his second. 4.5 remaining 3rd quarter. Doug Collins, who saw his team lead throughout the first half and early into the 3rd quarter, has seen it turn into Don Nelson's team's hands now, and they've got a chance for the final shot in the 3rd. Finley, Nowitzki with 2, got the shot away and missed it. Laettner got a good hand in his face to prevent any further damage. So from being down by 4 at halftime, the team with the best record on the road and the best overall record, Dallas, has rebounded. They lead now by 11. This ABC Sports presentation of the NBA on ABC will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
32 combined points in the first half. A quiet 10 combined in the 3rd quarter. Biggest concern, Michael Jordan. Not enough attempts, not enough attack, and certainly no reserve firepower right now. And the Mavs shooting 60% in the 2nd and 3rd quarters apiece. Wizards in a world of hurt right now.
As soon as Dallas realized they weren't in that central time zone thing, you guys were worried about their alarm clocks. No, those babies came off loud, didn't they, when they finally got awake?
When Don Nelson called that early timeout.
Laettner's hit 3 shots from about 3 feet apart.
At the outset of the game, we said that Washington's going to have to get 100 points to win this game. They are light years from that.
They're 16-0 when they score 100, but as Bill said, they are miles away. Finley missed a 3. Laettner has had a good game with a rebound. Michael Jordan will bring it.
Got Van Exel on him, backed him down into the post.
Leitner will try, same spot. Not quite this time. Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is such an improved team defender. The way he comes over and denies Jordan's post at that time, forcing the post.
Helped out early with the block shot.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of these guys are helped by the fact they play a lot of zone, too.
Well, there's not a great individual defender amongst them. Look at that shot.
Whistle, foul's going to be on Jordan, I believe, en route. That's 3 on Michael. Oh, they're going to call it on Oakley. Take that back. That'll be his first.
Well, the thing for the Wizards in this quarter, the way the Mavericks have been scoring, they've hung up 2 straight 30-point quarters on them. You got to figure the Wizards got to at least give you a 26, 27, 28 this quarter to have a chance to win the game.
We talked about how many times the Wizards, when they score 100, as Nash fires right before the end of the shot clock, and he knocked it down. And he hit the 3, and he's in double figures with 10.
What a beautiful,
that one up.
What a beautiful team. So much fun to watch. How cool would this to be to play on?
I did.
Dixon tries the 3.
How is that not a traveling violation on Juan Dixon, who receives the ball on 1 foot and then shifts to the other foot and then takes a step and a half into his shot? I just don't understand.
Your point?
Over and back against Dallas. First turnover since the final minute of the first half.
Well, when I was playing for Golden State back when Don Nelson was coaching, we used to have so many guys come up to us on free throws and say, you know what, I'd love to play for your team. Just the way you guys play, draw and kick and run, and it's the way you grow up playing. You don't grow up standing on the weak side waiting for a three-point opportunity.
And they sadly ran him out of New York.
Van Exel saying that Jordan grabbed him. The official sees it differently, and it's the second on Van Exel. You look in from free flights from the MCI Center, sold out again, leading the league right now in attendance. And they were enjoying what they saw in the first half, but they haven't enjoyed the second half as Dallas is taking over the game. Dixon crossover dribble with a nice drive. Juan Dixon, the rookie, showing what he can do.
Talking to the Wizards coaching staff, they see a lot of Allen Iverson in a Juan Dixon. That light, small, petite body that can just float over the court, get to the hoop.
Van Exel trying to back him in and kicks it out to Williams, who had a great first half. Rebound. Oh, 3 guys on it for the Wizards, all trying to save it. And all it ended up being was a ball that goes out of bounds and back to Dallas.
Kind of enjoying the Nahara-Oakley battle underneath. I paid $9.95 for that. The 2 guys going at it, and both ended up on the floor after that play.
This is going out.
Oh, Dixon comes in and breaks it up.
Looked like he fell off a skateboard or something. He was just flying all over the place. And watch these guys.
Here's the battle Tom was talking about.
Elbow up in the face. I'm going down. I might as well yank you down if I'm going down. I love that. I love physical battles underneath the bucket.
Dirk is not as graceful going off the skateboard as Tony Hawk is.
And it's offensive foul on Nowitzki as Leitner held his ground.
Because Tony doesn't go off very often.
Technical Nowitzki. He didn't like it. Don Nelson didn't like it. Nash is trying to cool him off. Nowitzki was upset not getting a foul call on Leitner, but rather on him on the other end. And all the way down court, he let everybody know that. So he gets teed up. Stackhouse to the line.
Dirk just getting mugged, grabbed by Christian Leitner. Christian trying to get inside of the shirt.
Calling for the hook, the elbow there. I think that's a no call. I think you let that
both
one
hands
go.
on the ball the way Shaq does, and they never call it. Shaq, best in the league at doing that.
Stackhouse for 3. Van Exel one-hands the rebound. 7-point ball game. Dallas in front. Under 9 minutes. Nowitzki this time over Leitner.
Don't make him mad.
That was a little bit of a facial.
You know he wanted that one.
Yeah, watch out for the rest